The Lord be with you. Greetings to everyone at St Christopher's, Walworth. I'm Father Andrew, and I was curate of St Christopher's, Walworth from 2006 to 2010. And so some of you will know me, and others who have joined the fantastic family of faith at St Christopher's since then may never have seen or heard of me at all. But I want to send greetings to all of you. And I'm now rector of St Peter's Church, just off the Walworth Road, which is your neighbouring parish. And I was so pleased to be asked to send a little message for your Sunday reflections, and I've so loved seeing some of the others. And one of the things that I remembered is that while I was curate, I used to love standing at the altar and looking out of that back window, obviously looking out at everyone's faces as well. And when I found out that I was going to be rector of St Peter's, I suddenly realised that the buildings I could see out of that back window are actually in St Peter's parish. So that was really special for me to know that our parishes are so close to each other and so linked. So I just wanted to say how thankful I am, and I want to perhaps encourage us all to think about the gift of thankfulness. We know from psychology as well as our spirituality that being thankful is good for us. And these are really difficult times, and so we need to do things that are good for us. And I would encourage you, if you don't already, at the end of your day, just try and think of 5 things that you are thankful for, 5 blessings. They might be small things, they might be ordinary things like food on the table, or they might be something amazing, something really big that you want to give thanks for. But that discipline, especially in this strange time, I think can really help us keep our well-being and keep our spiritual lives strong. And so I was just giving thanks for everything that I took and learnt and enjoyed from St Christopher's, from my 4 years there. But one thing in particular I just want to show you that I am still very thankful for, which is this little mini-me. And this was one of a collection that was made for me when I was ordained priest and then celebrated my first Mass at St Christopher's. And I don't know, what do you think? I had braids back then, and now I've got my hair pulled back. But I think, you know, I've aged okay in that, whatever it is, decade, or slightly longer than a decade. But I just love this, and it's in my study, and it's a reminder to me of the great faith and worship and passion that I love about St Christopher's Church. So thank you for that, and thank you for everything that you've taught me. I don't know if you can see this, but behind me I was given these cushions, and they're of the Aylesbury estate, and I can't help but think of both St Christopher's and St Peter's when I sit down on these lovely cushions. So friends, I wanted to finish by saying it's so nice to see you all keeping the faith. I'm here at home. I know that many of you are at home or at work while we can't yet be in church together. And that's the same for us at St Peter's. We haven't yet been able to reopen our church for worship. But I thought we could finish by singing a song together. And so I'm turning to my laptop to make sure that I've got the correct hymn. Oh dear, you're going to have to... oh yeah, here we go. And we're going to sing a song which actually I learnt when I was at St Christopher's. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. And it's a song which I didn't know until I was curate at St Christopher's. And it's one of my very favourites now, and one of our favourites here at St Peter's. And you'll hear some voices from St Peter's singing as well. And I'm just going to turn the camera to my own little sort of prayer corner. Up at the top there you can see the Aylesbury as well, a symbol of prayer and here is the tabernacle of the Blessed Sacrament, which is at home for the moment rather than in church. So let's sing I Will Enter His Gates. I will enter his gates with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Oh, so glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Hallelujah, he has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. I will enter his courts with thanksgiving in my heart. I will enter his courts with praise. I will say this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. Oh, so glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Hallelujah, he has made me glad. Oh, so glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. And so may God bless you all. Have a very, very happy Sunday. And I look forward to that time when we can see each other in person once again. God bless, folks.